Guys, welcome back again to another video. This is Math Stats back with another video for you. Today we are looking at absolute values. So, what is an absolute value? Well, basically, it's like you're taking a distance. So, in this case, this is why absolute value is always positive, because in a sense, you're taking the distance from the origin to a number. Let's say we have this number right here, 7. Well, the absolute value of 7, and this is how you write absolute value. It's like, when I said earlier in that step builder, we have such that. Basically, you have two vertical lines and then the number is in between. So this is how you write absolute value of 7. And that will be equal to 7. And if we have a negative 7, then the absolute value of negative 7 would still be equal to 7. Why is that? For instance, let's say we have this line. We have negative infinity and infinity, and this is 0. Let's say this is 7, and this is negative 7. Well, what is the distance from going from 0 to 7? Well, it's 7, right? And what is the distance from going from 0 to negative 7? It is still 7, right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 7 is 7. So this is why absolute value is always positive. Basically, because basically you are taking the what you call it again, the distance from the origin to wherever the number actually is. Now let's do an example. Real quick, an example. Let's say we have absolute value of 3x minus 4 plus 8 equals to 3. Well, what we're going to do is, first thing we're going to do, subtract 8 on both sides. So we have absolute value of 3x minus 4, and that's equal to minus 5. Minus 5. Now, what can we do? We have to do two things. We have to separate the absolute value. So because it's an absolute value, we have two things to do. We can either say 3x minus 4 is equal to negative 5, or 3x minus 4 is equal to 5. Why? Because the absolute value, you have to remember, it has two components. It has a positive and a negative right here, as you saw earlier. What does that give us? 3x, you have a plus 4, and that equals to what? 9? No, my bad, not 9. Minus 5 plus 4 is equal to negative 1. And then 3x equals to 5 plus 4, which is equal to 9. So x is equal to negative 1 over 3, and x is equal to 3. So what does that mean? Now, let's see. Now the thing is, we have to check to see if those numbers are right. If I put negative 1 over 3 in this case, will it give me negative 5? If I put 3 over in this one, will it give me negative 5? Let's see. So negative 1/3. So we have absolute value 3 times 1 over 3 minus 4. Would that equal to negative 5? So 3 times negative 1/3 is negative 1. Negative 1 minus 4. What does negative 5 is equal to negative 5? Well, guess what? 5 does not equal negative 5. So this one is no solution. You know what? Let me just real quick put it more. That's the thing about absolute value. You need to check your answer. Don't just settle for the answer you get when you get X. Check to see if it actually works. Absolute value of negative 5 is equal to 5. And 5 does not equal to negative 5. So that's a no solution. Now let's check for the other one. If I put 3 into this, will it give me a negative 5? So let's see, 3 times 3 minus 4 equal to negative 5. 3 times 3 is equal to what? It's equal to 9 minus 4. So 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. So absolute value of 5. Now, the 5 is already in absolute value. That means it cannot be negative. So therefore 5 does not equal to negative 5, which means no solution. So even though we got the right answer, x equals to negative third and x equals to 3, those answers do not prove the equation, because every time we get to the solution right here, in this case and in this case, we get 2 absolute value, and of course absolute value can never be negative. Therefore, our answers are no solution on both area. Guys, this was how you do it. Hope you liked the video, and I hope you understand. If you have questions on that one, you can also post it on the comment section, and I'll do my best to make a video if I need to give you more details on that part. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course ring the bell, and of course you need to subscribe to the channel. And if you have time, also donate to this channel. My Cash App is in there, my PayPal, and my Zelle. Thanks for watching that video. This was MathStats. Hope to see you guys again. Until then, MathStats out.